Hi, bitch. This is HB Podcast featuring Yanny, Justin, and Emely. Welcome to today's episode and enjoy.
Ideas. We could just do like this.
Yeah,
What?
just talk. I think same. We could just talk about anything.
True. But in this week's podcast, we are talking about a specific
I'm going to rob a bank.
topic. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
She straight up interrupted me, but whatever, we love her. We're talking about teachers. Woohoo!
Some of the worst
Fuck
teachers we've
them.
ever had. Fuck y'all bitches.
and the
Yeah.
best teachers too, because I remember really
Exactly.
good. Not this year though.
yeah.
Not this year.
Oh,
What do you
You
mean?
all.
What do you mean? Not this year? Like,
Oh,
What
well,
Because
I mean,
okay, our new teachers for me because I was
okay, new teachers, I get it, but like the old teachers.
Except for our can I say the topic? I think they'll know the topic, the subject. I think they know if I say the subject.
Yeah.
nah,
But
I
Don't
mean,
say the subject. Don't say the
just
subject.
don't say their names.
I'll say
Exactly.
Miss Nice. I like Miss Nice because she's actually.
I love how you say Miss Nice and we automatically get it.
Oh, wow.
Like, oh yeah, you're talking about her. How should we call the other one, Mr. Piano?
Yes. Yes. Yep.
Oh my god.
I feel so good it wasn't me who said that. Wow, Emily, you're going to hell. Emma, don't
Well,
worry.
you
I'ma
thought
tell
about
Satan
it
for you to
too.
work
You
for-
thought about it too, so it's not just me. We're going
Don't worry.
together, sis.
I'll tell you.
I'm the
I'll
one who
tell
came up
Satan
with
to
that
save you a
nickname.
special spot.
You're the one that came up with that nickname. We're all going. But I wanted to say real quick this anecdote that I thought about when I was rearranging my room earlier. I was thinking like, okay, we're talking about teachers. Like, what should I say? And it came up to my
I hate
mind.
most of you.
It came to my mind this time that we were in English class, okay? Like for English, we were divided in two groups, and I was always in the first group, I think. And we would have to make a line to go to a smaller room, like a smaller classroom. Like I'm telling you, it's smaller than my old bedroom, and that's pretty small. So yeah, I don't know why they made us go there, but whatever. And we had this really nice teacher. Like she was so nice. We all loved her. I still love her. I miss her. But
Do I remember?
no, it wasn't my other school. It's not in this one.
Damn, I'm confused with teachers now. Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry. I should have clarified. This wasn't my other school. So we loved this teacher. She was so nice that one day.
Oh, Miss Christine.
No. One day we were just reading in class, right? And we were like silently reading. I didn't know what I was reading, but we were reading, right? So
Wait. You
Like,
didn't know what you were reading on that time. You were just reading.
exactly. Like I
Jesus
swear to God,
Christ.
before coming to this school, I didn't know how to read in English. I was just like saying words randomly. I didn't know what I was
Damn,
saying.
Man.
Yeah.
I imagine you're reading potato soup with chicken nuggets.
Yeah, that's basically it. Because they never corrected us. Like we would read.
Damn.
We would read out loud, and they would just say like, "Okay, that's good," and move on. They would never correct us.
I bet you
Okay.
get an A+ in that class, right?
I did. But that's not the point. The point is that while I was reading, the teacher just passed by my desk, right? And she from nowhere, she started like playing a little bit with my hair, and she pulled my hair backwards, like to the back, and she started looking at my forehead, and she said like, "You have a big forehead," and I was like, "Huh?"
Wait, hold on.
Nani?
So she just pulled your hair and led you back to the room, and just to
No.
your forehead.
No.
No, she was just asking.
No. No, let me explain. She was playing with my hair. She was like acariciando mi cabello.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She was
So-
petting you.
Exactly. She was petting
Oh,
me.
baby.
Yeah, she was just like petting me because I had like really cute hair. Like, not to brag or something, but my
Emily loving it.
Yeah, humble brag.
But she put because I normally would have bangs like bangs up front, and she pulled my bangs to the back, like to the back of my head, and she was looking at me, and I was like, "What, miss?" And she literally said, "You have a big forehead," and I was like, "Oh, really?"
Damn.
And thanks to wait, what?
Tiene un gran taco de diablo.
Okay, that's not how I imagined it.
No.
I imagined like full extra, like pulling Emily's hair back in the chair, almost.
You're dramatic. Wow, I thought I was a dramatic one, but no. But the point of this anecdote was that after that happened, I got self-conscious about my forehead because she didn't say like you have a cute forehead or something, no, or that you look cute with your like showing your forehead. No, she didn't say that. She said you have a big forehead, and I thought that was something bad. So after that, I got self-conscious about my forehead.
I've never seen you with bangs on. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, because
I remember I remember you have pictures with bangs. If you little you.
Yeah, I had bangs, I think, in like 5th grade, but then in 6th grade, I started like pulling, like I started showing my forehead. Why? I don't know. Like I got self-conscious, but I still showed it. I don't know.
Emily went like forehead, new me.
You just decide to do the opposite, literally.
Yeah.
Like, when you got confident, like you hid your forehead, and then when you didn't get confident, you just decide, let me just show it.
Yeah, exactly. And the funny thing is that in 6th grade, before you came, Justin, I would normally go to the bathroom just to brush my hair, right? Like literally because I didn't want to be in the classroom and I wanted to brush my hair. And when I did that, I would normally also just put water in my hair because I didn't know that you shouldn't do that with your hair, but I did it anyways. And
me too.
one day,
I did that too.
One day I came back to the classroom after going to the bathroom, and Gary freaking called me out saying that, why do you always come back like that from the bathroom? And I was like, you shouldn't care, just saying.
Why did you put water in your hair?
Gary doing it
Because
to brush it, like so
exactly.
it would stay down.
Exactly, so it would stay down. And I would always tie my hair up like in a ponytail every day. And also because of what Gary said, now I don't do ponytails at all. I just have my hair down all the time.
Oh my God.
Imagine Gary, like I don't remember that happened, but I imagine Gary going, Emily, because he used to have a really like peachy voice when he was younger. Emily, ¿por qué tú siempre me hablas? No, not like that. I imagine Gary standing up in the class. Emily siempre va al baño a peinarse. And everyone like, we don't give a fuck.
Like I don't remember how exactly he said it, but I just remember him just calling me out. Like the classroom was entirely quiet as fuck, and he decided to put me on the spot, and I was like, yo, what?
You decided, let me fuck up your day a little bit.
Exactly. Yo, I swear to God, people used to fuck my day every time. Because even before I came to this school, there was a guy in my other school. His name is Gustavo. I don't care calling him out for this. But when I was in 4th grade, I used to have such a fear for bugs and cockroaches, just like Yanny. And
fucking bugs. Fuck
it seems like I was the only one that didn't like bugs at all. Like, why would you like a bug, right? Like, that doesn't make sense. Why would you?
You want me to be honest? When we were kids at school, o sea, kindergarten and younger, we used to store bugs. We used to put them all in a box.
Yeah, but that's
and
good.
I remember
That's kindergarten. That's kindergarten.
That baby me. I don't know what devilish thing she had in her hand. Grabbing a Nixon with her own hands?
Yeah, but the thing is, that's kindergarten. You're a kid. You don't know what you're doing. But 4th grade? Bruh, you're almost... No, that's... Okay, but the point is that in one class, I had fever, and I didn't knew that I had fever. I just was feeling bad, right? And I went to the nurse's office, and when I came back to tell the teacher that I was feeling bad, because I just went there because someone had told me to go there. What, I don't know. And I came back to tell the teacher, like, I'm going to stay in the nurse office because blah 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 blah. And the teacher was freaking, she was dealing with Gustavo. Like, Gustavo was running around, and the teacher had to grab him to not run around, and he was a mess. Okay, and he saw me. He saw me, and he literally when I like, mira Emely, una cucaracha. He had a freaking cockroach dead in a plate, in a fucking plate.
What?
I don't know.
He was gonna eat it. He was like, yummy.
Yummy.
Tasty.
And he started screaming like, Emely, look, a cockroach. And I was like, yeah, whatever. And I just told the teacher I'm going to the nurse office and left.
It's like, fuck you, dog.
Exactly. But yeah, such good experiences in middle school.
Yeah, why the fuck y'all collect bugs? I never did that shit in kindergarten.
No, I didn't either.
Oh.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
It's like,
I did. And it was something so weird because it was only the girls. It was all the girls in the class. I remember.
Why?
The girls that are now in our class graduating with us used to do that. I remember that. And we used to take them home.
I don't,
No.
I don't see
It was
it.
usually worms. It was usually worms.
Worms.
Ew.
No.
Oh my
Nasty.
god. Ew. Why?
If I could bit my young me up, I'll be like, you stupid, what you doing?
Did the teacher
But, like,
said
keep it that
anything?
way. No, they were like, they will sit and watch us. They'll be like, huh.
Those dumbasses.
I remember once our sociales teacher, the one that used to be, well, she's still alive, but I'll say the name because I know
Wow, she's still alive.
I say it because I was gonna say she was, but she is because she's still alive. Miss she used to give us sociales. That was her.
Yeah.
Okay. One day she called all the girls out and started arguing with each one of us and said, like, she got really mad and she started screaming in class. She said, "Get those folks out of the class, and I don't want to see y'all touch them again." And then after that, we never did it again.
Fuck?
Yeah, she got really mad.
Like, couldn't she just be like, guys, you shouldn't do that, and that's it? Or just take them away. Just take them away.
I mean, after that, we stopped doing it.
I mean, it worked,
Like,
but
it worked.
how aggressive that was. It worked, but that was aggressive.
She was really extra. She was really aggressive when telling you to
Yeah,
do
and now
stuff.
that I think about it, when she was in school, she wasn't that dramatic.
She was, and she was super religious. She would be like,
Oh no,
every month
religious I
we're
know.
gonna pray. And I was just like, "Whoa, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait." I mean,
all I
I am
remember
Christian,
from-
but like, what?
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. I don't remember her religiousness. Like, I only seen her, been with her for like 3 months.
Oh yeah, because
I
you came in
remember- and I
7th grade.
Yeah, and she left in 7th grade.
We didn't.
Yeah.
But I remember her in 6th grade and then in 7th grade. She was kind of religious, yes, but not extremely when I met her. But you met her before me, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
just left.
not to be mean, but she's old.
Oh. You always
I mean,
share
I call
birthday
myself
with her. You share birthday with her, right?
Yeah, I share birthday with her. She was a good teacher. She was cool.
Yeah, she was. She was good with sociales. Like, I used to like a lot how she
I
gave
used
us
to learn a
sociales.
lot.
Yeah, me too.
For some reason, I used to know Gandhi's whole life. Like, for real. I was like, and some days she will say, "Yanny, can you just like tell us Gandhi's life, like randomly?" And I would just stand up.
Oh my
and
gosh,
go
she
and
was
talk
like,
about
okay,
Gandhi the whole day.
let me get the expert on Gandhi, okay? Like, she's gonna be
Yeah.
a professional on Gandhi's life.
For some reason, I was just like, and he was born this day. He did this.
You
this, and
remember
that.
the date?
I remember everything. Emily, I had such a. I was kind of like a prodigy. I was a genius kid.
Yeah,
That
I can
got
I'm
remember.
so
brain.
shocked. Yanny doesn't even remember our birthdays. And she knew, and
Sometimes I
she
forget my own.
knew. Exactly, she forgets her own. And she knew
How the
Gandhi's
fuck did-
birthday.
okay.
I didn't only know Gandhi's birthday, Emily. I knew everything about him. I knew his first march and the Madre Teresa de Calcutta too. I don't know why I knew them. I knew them so well, except for the fact that all the bad things that had been discovered lately about them.
Oh,
That's new.
well, yeah. To be fair,
Wow. I'm
yo, that
I
reminds
shocked.
me
remember
of
that
like,
now.
yo, yo, that reminds me of how like one of our language world history teachers, like the one that left, we'll call her Mrs. E. Like she
Okay.
called on me like
Hmm.
whenever no one knew the answer, like she called on me for the answer.
Yeah, she would be
She
like,
was like,
okay,
I trust this man.
give us the answer for blah blah blah. No one would say anything. Justin, what's the answer for blah?
And Justin will be like, okay.
Like,
And then I just do the answer.
okay. Damn, you were that teacher's
She trusted
pet.
him.
You were the pet of that teacher.
No,
Damn.
no.
You were.
No, come on, man. I mean, I was basically like, oh,
I mean, I think she
earned
only
it, though.
trusted you.
I
Yeah.
earned it. You know?
Yeah, you earned it.
It's like, yo, the reason why I didn't raise my hand up is because I wanted to give y'all a chance.
Ah. But we still didn't say anything. Wow. We're such
Yeah,
good
I did.
students.
We were like, nah, man. Good luck, though.
Good luck.
Good luck.
But we're not doing shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should talk about that teacher that we really miss, Mr. M.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
The man was alive. Well, the man is. He's still alive. The man's a legend.
Yeah.
I used to
Every
learn
one
so
of our
much.
teachers are still alive.
But Yanny, do you think that after they leave our school, they just die? Like they have no other purpose in life? Okay, I fulfill my purpose of teaching these kids math. Let me die.
Man, if that was their purpose, they'd be a hell of a lot better teachers, man. I mean, if you don't teach, you die.
Oh my god.
Wait. I just imagine, like, you know how preschool kids just think that teachers don't have a life outside of school?
Yeah.
That was me. They literally don't have life after school. Anyways, but no, it's because I always say was instead of is. So he's kind of dead if I say was. But he's not dead.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He's alive.
But like, but like if he used to teach, then you could say he was our teacher though.
Yeah, but that's true.
Yeah,
Damn.
but he still teaches in another school, but he still teaches.
Betray. That's betrayal.
Yeah.
I don't
That
know.
is betrayal. I was
probably
so
don't.
sad. I was so sad when he left because he was the only reason that I understood math. He was the only reason. Nothing else. I don't understand math now.
math
I don't understand physics. I don't understand math. I don't know what we're talking about right now.
I mean, the man that's teaching,
Man, we just show them how to graduate. They ain't gonna do shit.
Exactly.
They
We only have like what,
They
3
could
months
sue us,
left?
maybe. Yeah. Damn.
thank you, Emily, for getting me depressed.
You're welcome.
Nah, but to not get depressed,
Depression is my new best friend.
yo, speaking of her, the only thing I remember about her is like I was like she took me aside to like, for some reason she gave me these classes to read a book in Spanish. I guess it's
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then like she said I was shy, and I'm like, bitch.
Okay.
You were shy. Like I don't remember talking to you at all in 7th grade because you were that shy.
Like I was shy, but she didn't have to say it.
She didn't have to call you out.
Exactly.
She didn't have to put you on the spot like that. Oh my god.
I remember her, like, taking me out of class and lecturing me because I was fighting with Juan. I wasn't even fighting. I was actually kicking him because I don't even remember why, but I still get mad for some reason. But reasons to be kicking him. I did.
I have my reasons. I don't have to explain myself to you, but I have my reasons.
It's
Yo,
not
I
that I don't
just
have to
killed that
explain
man,
myself. I
right?
just don't remember why. Yeah, but I was just kicking him. I was just like, I'm gonna beat you up. I was so aggressive.
Wow. I don't remember her
I
calling
just
me
killed that
out.
man. I have my reasons.
I have my reasons. I remember them because most teachers called me out. They were all like, Yanny, you're letting yourself be manipulated by this person.
Oh.
And then the next week,
Oh.
they will come and tell me, Yanny, you're letting yourself be manipulated by this other person. And I'm like, damn.
Yanny's
Wow.
getting manipulated for the entire classroom.
And I was just like, am I getting bullied? Because I'm not noticing it. Someone explain me, please.
Legit, wow.
So like, if I did got bullied, I just didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to
I
y'all
don't think you got bullied. Like, everyone in the
I
classroom
don't think
loves
someone
you.
can bully me. Yeah, I don't. Oh, thank you. That's nice to know.
Yo, it's like,
Nah,
how the
I said that everyone in the classroom just loves Yanny. Like, I don't know anything. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know a single person in our classroom that has a problem with Yanny.
I mean, you know, it's like Johnny has a very likable personality.
Exactly.
You guys are so nice. Stop.
And it's
But
like,
then
the craziness makes her interesting.
Then you got me that I've had fights, like not fights, but disagreements with some people in the classroom. Like, oh my God, I just remembered sophomore year. Oh my God, that was so stressful because
Sophomore year was wild.
that was wild. Justin, me, and Margaret, we were like in the student council, right? Justin was the president, I was the vice president, and Margaret was the treasurer, right?
Yeah, Emily fucking carried me on that shit, man.
Yeah. and
We
know how
will
to
always
present.
say in the class, Emily's acting like the president.
yeah.
Everyone said
I was
that.
forced to be the president. It was
Exactly,
either me
poor
or
Justin, he was forced to be the
It was either
president.
Justin or Gary.
Exactly,
all like, "No,
that's
Justin."
true.
Wait,
that's
hold on.
true.
I gotta tell you something. Yo, was even like, we had for like the titular, like the homeroom teacher.
Yeah.
And then she find out Adi was like the only one there. She's like, anyone else?
Nope. She was like,
Anyone else? Like, really?
And
Does
then I started
anyone
finding me.
else wants to be the president?
Yo,
y'all
could
sure
you
he
imagine
wants to-
Gotti as the president?
You sure?
Wow.
Like, Gary? Wow, that's really sad, actually.
I mean,
In sophomore year, I remember that in one of the activities, because like legit in sophomore year, we just had to coordinate activities to earn money. That's the only thing that the student council has to do, right? And Margaret and I, we were the ones that coordinated that shit, and then we would tell you what we're doing.
and Justin
But,
was always like, okay.
like,
Yeah, I was
okay,
kinda-
I'm gonna do
to be honest,
it.
but, I mean, it's like,
And
You know what I'm saying?
like our specialty was doing a candy bar, right? And
yeah.
for the first one, we bought so much candy that we had like so much leftovers to sell in the next one.
A lot of those.
Yeah, and we kept them in one of the lockers. Like it was no one's locker, it was just a locker. And
Tea locker?
one day we find out that some people in a classroom started stealing those candy that we were saving to
Fucking
earn the
bitches.
money for the prom. Like Jesus
You know,
Christ.
I took from those candies because Margaret gave me candy, and I was just like, so
Bruh,
good
wait,
to be
what?
friends.
What?
What? You said
Because she
Margaret gave you
she
candy?
had candy at her house from that thing.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now, if she had it at her house, it's okay because probably it was just like something that she actually paid for. Because every time that Margaret took candy, she would pay for it.
Yeah, she will pay for the candy.
Exactly. So, but the thing is that.
Margaret would have been like my sugar mommy during
But the thing is that people from the classroom took it without telling us. Because the thing is that if you want candy, tell us and we can see, we can give you some, or you have to pay for it. No questions asked. Because that money, we have to give it to the coordination. And they just, like, they started calling us out, like saying that, but we paid for that candy and stuff. Okay, I also
Exactly.
paid. I also paid, but I'm not
No,
taking
we
the candy.
We got our revenge on that shit, man. You know, we made the coronavirus pandemic. Now they don't have no prom.
They
Hey,
have because now I
Justin.
don't have no problem.
Justin, I want prom. Don't be like that.
Yeah, that's the revenge right there, man. I mean, it's like how you
I don't
gonna
like
take
this revenge. It's like
Why you be hurting us?
exactly. But whatever.
No, but I just want to say thank you for carrying my ass on there.
You're welcome. I actually enjoyed it because during that time I discovered how fucking organized I am.
Emily supremacy.
Emily
Look, here's
supremacy.
my excuse for not doing a lot on that. It's like I can be a leader, all right? But it's just that I didn't give a shit. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to fucking talk to
Justin was
people.
just like
I just winged.
live.
You know, I was like,
To be fair,
I'm gonna
I
do.
also didn't know how to talk with the classroom. That's why I most of the time I would tell Yanny, "Can you tell them to shut up?"
Yeah, and I'll just
Yeah.
yell, "Shut up!" and everyone will shut up.
Yeah.
Because I was really loud.
Yeah. Like
I
they
Like,
remember.
I'm still loud though.
Yo, I
What?
remember one time where it's like I finally said something. I said like one of the classmates to like shut up, like yo, be quiet. Then Emily gave me a high five. I'm like,
She went, "Good job, buddy."
it's like it was a good thing, but I felt so insulted.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I mean, I get why.
Like
I'm supposed to be the president. It's my job. Why you giving me a high five for this? She's like, yeah, you're doing good.
I gave you a
I
high
feel like if she was your mom. Good job, baby.
I gave you the high five because you would normally do nothing, and because you did something. I was
Yes,
like, "Oh
I
my
know.
god, you did something, girl! I'm
Yes.
proud of you."
Growing up.
I understood.
I'll bully you for life.
Sorry.
It's like,
Oh
yeah, I
my
could've
god,
done
sophomore
That was
year was
fun.
wild. Wow, I don't.
We had everything. We had fights.
Exactly. I don't
Yeah.
want to repeat sophomore year. Oh my god, that's
I
just a
don't either.
nightmare.
It
That's
was
a
horrible.
nightmare. Oh my
Yo, it
god.
was
I
also
could
like
erase
in
that year.
hindsight, it was hilarious though. Some of it.
Some of it.
Kind of.
Using it right now instead of 10th grade.
Oh wow.
Because like, you know, being president, I could just talk shit to like argue with every teacher because I'm president. So like, you know, an excuse to
True.
argue all the time.
Yeah, but remember that this year we have to do a lot of things. So, for example, the photo shoot for the graduation and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I really
Yeah, I
trust.
can't. Oh, no, I forgot about that part.
And I really
I
trust.
forgot about that shit.
I really trust Leah on that side because she does know a lot of
too.
stuff about photo shoots and
Leah's really
organize
good.
stuff, administrate
Nah, I take
money,
it all
blah blah
back.
blah.
Take it back.
Take it all back.
I take it back. You know, I regret everything about being president, man. It's like I wish
I
someone
don't blame you.
stepped up, man.
I remember my mom being like, "But you're basically the president, just with another title," and I was like, "Kinda, yeah."
They,
Oh my
your mom.
god.
Oh, mom.
My mom used to say that to me. I would be like, "Mom, we gotta do this, this, and this for this activity," and she would be like, "You're acting like the president." Like, what's the actual
She
president
will
doing?
say the things that we did in class.
She would be like, "What's the president doing?" And I was like, "Oh no, I told Justin to do this and this, but he should be the one telling you what to do."
Yeah. You know, I'm sorry for like being a horrible president.
Nah, that's
mean,
okay. That's
It's
okay.
not your fault neither. 'Cause
Exactly.
They don't prepare us to be leaders at school either way.
Exactly.
So it's kind of frustrating.
They just tell us like, what should a president do in the student council? But they just say stuff from the book. Like,
Yeah.
it's not
This
Yeah.
is stuff we all know.
exactly like
Yeah, they never told me shit about what the fuck the president actually does. It's like
exactly.
you want-
For example, in the book it said like the president has to be the representative of all students in the classroom. The vice president has to blah 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 blah. Like, doesn't say a specific stuff that the president should do.
I feel like maybe I could have been better prepared. Like if I was better prepared, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I could.
Because
Yeah.
I just don't know how to like. I don't know. It's like if I don't know. It's like I don't know how to describe it because it's like I didn't really care about the school.
True. But
I don't blame you.
but to be honest, I was a good vice president just because I was taking this course of advanced planning. So I was
You
basically
were a great fucking vice president. What are you
I was basically taking classes every Saturday of event planning and then putting it in practice from Monday to Friday.
yeah.
La crema, yes.
Yeah, this is the practice. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's the homework. Jesus.
But yeah, but let's talk about other teachers.
We did Miss Nice, Mr. Piano.
We didn't talk about Mr. Piano yet.
I am
Yeah,
gonna
that's
talk
true.
about Miss Scholarship.
Miss
I
who?
am so tired of her.
Miss who? Miss who?
Scholarship.
Who's Miss
Miss
Scholarship?
Scholarship. Emely, quien entró a la universidad con una beca.
Uh,
Bro.
Justin and I.
Con beca, Pucamaima.
Do you think
What?
I remember about that? I don't remember about that.
Because she, like, last time we went to school to.
But Yanny,
But
before the pandemic, we barely remember how was life before the pandemic.
no, it was not before the pandemic. It was the last time I went to school for los poloche, todo eso de para Lisani, profe.
I didn't. We didn't go to that, Justin, right?
No.
Oh, no,
Exactly.
I didn't go. Sorry.
that's that's why we didn't.
She like it was not even on the topic. We were talking about los poloche y que esta es la primera vez que a Jenny le dan un poloche. And she told
It
me,
was the first time.
literally in the middle of the conversation, she went, a mí me dieron una beca en Pucamaima para estudiar educación. And we all went like
Okay.
Okay.
Should we applaud you? Like, congrats.
And look where you are now.
Now look at you.
No, that's too mean. Actually, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I feel like she's pretty intelligent, but the way that she explains, we just don't understand it. That's the problem.
She's intelligent, but she's intense.
Yeah,
So-
she's very intense.
Yes,
I remember one time I asked her, like, Miss, why do you always put our homeworks with all caps in it? Like every homework that we have with her, she writes it down with all caps. And I was like, Miss, why do you do this? And she was like, to give emphasis and blah blah blah. And I was like, alright. And in my head I was like, you're being aggressive. That's aggressive.
Yeah, I feel like you're screaming the assignment. Why are you screaming the assignment?
Exactly.
I can listen to you properly if you read it normally. Now, if you scream it to me, I'm gonna be like screaming it, and I'll be
Ensayo
terrified.
argumentativo para mañana.
But yeah, it's like if you read it normal, it would be ensayo argumentativo para mañana. If it's on caps, ensayo argumentativo para mañana, okay? And I'm like,
Okay. That's exactly like her. Oh my god.
I know. She's so intense.
Yeah, she is. Like normally
I can't handle her.
normally in class she would be like, bien jóvenes.
Yeah. And I'm just like, what did I do wrong? Why are you screaming at me? Is there something I have to do to fix it?
Exactly. Like
No, that's
if
just her mood.
if you compare it to so it's just like, que lo que mi gente, tell me about your lives, like how y'all doing.
Yeah, let's
She's pretty chill, and she's like, okay, I was playing this and blah blah blah, and she's really nice, right? But then you have this teacher being like, bien jóvenes. That's the only phrase I know of her. Bien jóvenes. Se entiende, se entendió. Like, I'm not making fun of her,
That
but
argues. But I like how that argues because, like, she won't scream at you. She won't do anything of that. But she will
exactly.
be savage.
Yeah.
She'll be like pretty sarcastic, and you'll feel like stupid.
Yeah, the last time that she called us out for, like, I don't know if you'll think that I'm stupid or something, but I know when y'all copy from someone else. And I was like,
And she said that to me, and I was just like,
That shit is terrifying.
yo, I felt like I was so scared at that moment because I was like, damn, that's me.
Like, I remember this one moment in 8th grade with her when it's like she was the titular, and I don't know, like, I guess it came a few days
Wait,
after
hold up. Who's typing?
Really
Yeah,
bad.
you typing.
"Oh, that was
What?
me."
Dang.
Sorry.
I can hear you typing right here.
Oops. I'm sorry.
This
Like,
bitch.
damn.
I'm
It was like a couple days after I had this fight, and we were like, being just all around like, I don't know, disrespecting her because we were like 13, and like she sat us all down. She said, "I know muchacha." Like oh wait, I remember what it was. Remember the Pollo group chat?
The boy
Yeah,
group
and
chat.
we said that we wanted to do a group chat without her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Oh.
I remember
And
now.
and she sat us all down, and she basically like talked to us. Like she didn't even yell at us. She was just disappointed. It was like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
damn.
Yeah, mommy
That was
Borgis.
wise.
I
Yes, I
I felt
remember.
bad for that one because I didn't care if they made another group chat or if we stay with the same group chat with her. Like I legit didn't care because I never talk in group chats. But I felt bad
Same.
for her because I felt that she was being excluded when we have such a close relationship with her.
Yeah. Like,
Exactly.
I comprehend if we do a group chat without her. Just don't say it. Don't be that stupid.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
Exactly.
that was just stupid. You could have done the group chat and she would have never known that we have a group chat without her. But how
Wait,
the.
we already had a group chat without her though.
Yeah, we already had a
Exactly.
group
That
chat
the
without
thing is
her.
that we had the group chat, but we never told her. But somehow she found out.
No, she didn't somehow found out. Someone said it in class. Said, let's do a group chat with Mommy Thou. And Mommy Thou, no, let's add Mommy Thou to the group chat. And they
Bruh,
were like,
fuck.
Mommy Thou was just like, what you mean? We have a group chat. And that everyone went like, shit.
Oh damn! I didn't
Oh
remember
my
that
god,
part.
that shit.
Like I truly felt like I feel her now. Cause at the time I do feel I was feeling bad for her, but now I'm like, oh shit, that's horrible, man.
Yeah. And that,
Yeah.
like, we were really close to her, like at another level close. Like she was really our
Yes.
Exactly.
mother.
Exactly. Damn it.
But
But let's talk about other teachers.
We
yes.
don't have other teachers. Those are
Yeah,
for
we do.
We
We do.
teachers.
We
we
just gotta
didn't we
remember.
didn't talk about Mr. Piano.
I
Yes,
thought we
Mr.
did.
Piano.
No,
Yes,
we
that
just mentioned her,
me.
him.
Him. Ooh.
Oops.
Okay. Where to begin on Mr.
Where
Piano?
to begin with
Man,
Mr. Piano?
you gotta learn how to explain stuff. You can't just say,
I know,
okay, you do
right?
this. No, wait. You can't just do it all and say that's what you do.
Exactly.
What?
Yes, exactly. Like what? It's
Actually,
like
that's kind
what
of
is
me explaining, but I'm not a teacher, so I'm not gonna be a teacher.
Oh my god, man.
The thing is that, oh my god, I hate this so much. He normally, in Zoom calls, he just put us in breakout rooms to do exercises that we don't even know how to do.
It's so
Like
awkward sometimes.
It makes me so mad because the first two
You made me
times,
so mad.
shut up. The first two
Sorry.
times that he did this, I had to
I'm
be
training.
I had to be with two people
oh,
that I normally don't talk to. Like the first one,
oh yeah.
she's actually, you know, very smart and she wants to do stuff. And I had to put an excuse to not do the exercise at that moment. And when we
And
came
she still
back,
pulled her out.
and when we came back, she freaking told the teacher piano that Mr. Emily
Yeah.
had problems with her internet and couldn't do the exercises. And I was like, oh my god, no, she didn't.
She
No,
literally
she
said, "Let me
didn't.
call her out real
Yes.
quick."
Oh my
Exactly.
god.
I was like, why are you calling me out? Then for the
Bro.
second one, it was so fucking awkward. Oh, it was with Gary. We already mentioned Gary, so I don't care. We
Yeah.
were with Gary.
I love Gary though.
It wasn't awkward with him, but it wasn't fine either. Like we don't normally talk, so it was kind of awkward. Then the third time
It was weird.
exactly, it was weird. But the third time it was okay because I was with La Moody's, and La Moody's is Sakura. Like we didn't talk, but we were okay.
Love Lam. We all love Lam. She's so
Exactly.
cool. I love her.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
Exactly.
really talk to her much, but she seems nice.
No, we
Yeah, I don't talk to her as much as I used to.
yeah,
And I think I haven't talked to her since like the pandemic.
Oh damn.
Damn, man.
Like we normally.
I mean, to be honest, I haven't talked to a lot of people since the pandemic.
Yeah, me too. But normally I talk to La Mulis in a group chat that we have, and sometimes we talk in private. In private, so I do keep contact with her.
To be honest, because I don't know if I'm just socially lacking. How the hell do you talk with people like in private? I get to talk to Emily and to Giselle in private sometimes, but after that, I feel like I bother people when I text them. I'm just like, I don't know. Me texting hi, I just feel like the person is just like, why is this bitch texting me? Like, for real, why? And
That's
I'm like,
That's why
I don't
I
text
always
anyone.
come up to you with a topic. I sometimes,
my God.
sometimes when I don't have any topic, I do text you like just normally, hey bitch, what you doing? And that's it.
Bro, I understand that, to
That's
be honest.
that's what
Meanwhile,
I
in the group
do.
chat,
Meanwhile, on the group
Yeah,
chat,
meanwhile, in the group chat, I'm active. Well, I'm not active, but I'm alive.
you're
I'm
alive.
alive.
I'm breathing, I'm cooking,
Yo,
I'm
I
doing
talk
this.
so much with Justin. Like, if we're not talking in the group chat, we're talking privately. And if we're not talking privately, we're talking in the group chat.
I
Yeah.
really talk privately to
How
Justin.
are we talking so much, Justin? Like, this is a legit question.
Oh, I
How?
used to
I don't know.
send Justin and I used to send each other bad
Oh
jokes
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
puns.
Bad
Oh my
jokes. Yeah.
god,
We
don't.
had to do that again. I used to love that.
Don't.
I
I would
still got
spend
like
all
a
my
tab
nights on
for
them.
that.
Don't.
Damn.
But
I'm
yeah.
begging you. I cannot tolerate another bad pun.
Oh come on. Yes, you can. Trust
Too
me.
No.
good, Emily. They were funny. I will
No,
laugh.
they weren't.
Look, I got one right now. I got one right
No,
now.
no,
Give me a second.
no,
Oh, yeah.
no. Jesus Christ.
Hold
I
on.
want to get out of this call, but I'm the one recording.
Say it.
Why is Peter Pan always flying?
Because he never lands. You all know
Yes.
that.
That
Yeah.
should be a topic for another podcast. Bad puns.
Oh no.
Bad
Yes.
puns and dad. Ooh. Okay,
Oh
no, we're
no.
gonna get
No.
canceled. I was gonna say
No.
dark humor. I was just
Oh,
like,
Oh,
but then I was just
okay.
like, oh wait, we're getting canceled.
I thought you were gonna say dad jokes, and I was like, no,
I was going to.
Danny's
I
dad
was going
jokes. Danny's dad jokes are just horrible, man. No,
They're not that bad.
they
It's like,
are.
my God. Okay, no, but for real. Mr. Piano. That's just one of the things, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Other one is that he is a hard-headed motherfucker. Like for real, this
yeah.
man stole it with his head.
He's so stubborn. Like you could tell him, like, Mister, we have this problem. Blah 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 blah. Can you do something to solve it? And blah 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 blah. And he
An
would
Asian
be,
guy.
and
So he's in
he
charge of us.
exactly, he would be like, no, you have to adapt to the situation. Like, life is gonna be
I was
way harder in
right.
college. And we're like, okay, but normally if you
I
have
think
a
we've ever
but the thing
known.
is that if you have a problem, the solution that people are always telling us is to talk shit out. And we're trying to talk to you and you can't solve it? Like, for real.
And bad teachers from
Exactly.
coordination. Because my
Yeah.
last coordinator was like that too. You will talk to her and she will
Yo.
be like, she will listen to you and she will nod her head. And she will be like, I'll see what I can do. And she will
No,
do nothing.
no.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I have to disagree on that one because there were some occasions because I almost never went to her for help, but when I did, she actually would do something. That's for real,
Oh
like
yeah,
no
yeah.
joke. But
Damn, that didn't happen to me.
the problem with
Damn, she did. Yeah,
Mr.
like
Piano is that he's a
yeah.
teacher and the coordinator, like at the same time.
Yeah. Oh my God,
Because
man.
I lived with the last coordinator, she wasn't a teacher, so we could talk to her about other teachers that we had problems with.
Yeah.
But now that he's the
Exactly.
coordinator and we're having problems with him, and he's so
We
stubborn,
can talk about
we
him.
can talk with him about him because he doesn't accept stuff.
Exactly. It's like I don't know. It's like oh my God. It's like being a Karen and trying to find the manager.
Yes!
Like where's
Oh
finding out
my
you're
God.
talking to the manager.
He's
Except
basically
yeah,
a
for good
male
reason.
Karen. He's a male Karen.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh
this
my
man,
god.
you know that thing of like when teachers say life in college is way harder. Bitch, I'm trying to get the easy way. I'm trying to be happy here in high school.
Exactly.
So when I go to college, I can be stressed about college, not being in high school
Exactly.
stressing about college.
Precisely. Wow.
Okay, so what else about Mr. He never corrects our shit at all. He
Yeah.
doesn't correct us.
True.
That makes me
Thing.
so mad because other teachers, we always get the notifications of, okay, I corrected this, 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 and this. And this is your grade, this is your grade, you did something bad in this, and blah, blah, blah. But then from
Exactly.
him, we don't get any corrections. I don't know if I did my homework correctly. I don't know if I actually learned something. You just not correcting my shit.
You know what his excuse? His excuse is it's that if I give you your grade or if I correct it, then I won't be able to give you extra points. And I'm like, I'm not
Man,
asking
what
for
the
That
extra
doesn't make
points.
any
I'm
sense.
asking to learn.
He's never given
Exactly.
us extra points for what?
I know.
Exactly.
He's giving us extra points.
You know what's funny? Let me look at my grades. I didn't actually look at my grades last time, but I
I
know.
have good grades with him. I have
Exactly.
good grades with everyone.
Yeah, me
Here
too.
I am.
Like I have I think I have a 90 something with him, but I don't know how I get this 90 something. Like
Yeah,
I
same.
legit don't know.
I just have a good grade and I'm enjoying it.
I
Exactly.
guess.
Okay, for one of his subjects, I got a 98. How is that possible? And then the other one, I got a 99. How is that possible?
Wait, a 90 what?
99.
99.
Jesus. Well, 99? How the fuck?
Exactly.
I gotta search on my grades.
I
Hold on, give me a
never
second.
participate in his classes. I never do. I always just give him the homework. That's it. That's all I do. I give him the homework that I don't understand.
He's always saying, you guys gotta ask questions. The thing is, if I ask you a question, you say, okay. And I'm like, not okay, not okay.
Exactly. Or when I
Exactly.
when I ask you something, you answer something else.
Why do you do this?
Exactly.
Why do you even bother?
The motherfucker is a politician, for real. He's like, he dodges questions. I gotta learn from him, man. It's,
He literally pulls a Balaguer
tiring.
everywhere.
Oh my God,
He goes,
that's
Yeah.
true. I
Could you
feel
imagine if
sorry.
he's relating to Balaguer?
Oh, Jesus.
Wouldn't be surprised though.
Same. Oh, you know what? I want to talk about this other teacher. Let's call him Mr. Singer. You know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This dude, when he first came in freshman year, like he was so cool. Like I really liked him.
Bad beef.
Definitely.
I really liked
I
him in
have bad
freshman
beef with
year.
him.
But then in sophomore year, he started going like downhill, and then in junior year, like I didn't talk with him at all, and now in senior year, we barely talk. But when we talk, we get stressed with him because he's literally in school just to make videos. That's the only thing he's in school for, just to make videos.
Yeah. That's actually
Like damn,
that's his only purpose.
I could do that.
Like when he was a teacher, like biology, like he was alright. Like he didn't really know much like he wasn't really good at English, but you know, he
Yeah,
tried.
Exactly.
we actually I know a lot of people that made fun of him because of that.
Yeah.
You know
I,
that.
I even corrected him a couple times.
You know that some people said that he was a pedophile.
Yeah, but
I don't get why. I mean,
yeah, I
know.
still that was kind of
Same.
He was friendly, but he was not friendly only to girls. He was friendly to everyone. He was a really
Exactly.
friendly person.
Like
yeah. Exactly.
he wasn't only friendly with students specifically. He was friendly with everyone.
Friendly with everyone.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't. People were just trying to get topics to talk about him.
He was a good teacher. Like he was my favorite teacher in freshman year.
Really?
Yeah.
Emily, how high are your standards for teachers?
No, in freshman year. Then the other years he wasn't.
It's
I
like,
mean, yeah, because now I remember who gave us math and shit. But actually,
Exactly.
my favorite teacher for freshman year was Miss.
You know, like in freshman year, I didn't actually pay a lot of attention to English related subjects. He was cool, okay? He was cool, and he's
Yeah.
actually Dominican. He's not American, so it was easier for me to get along with him. Yeah, like she was
It was just like
cool.
for
She
some
was
reason-
cool. She was cool. But the thing is that I didn't pay a lot of attention to her class. It was after freshman year that I actually started paying attention.
started.
Exactly.
Oh my.
I liked her class because I
Yeah.
felt like she was the only one actually into helping us. So I was
Yeah.
just like, I like this
If we
lady.
had her for the whole high school, we would have been different people.
If we had
Yeah.
her for the whole high school, I would have a degree by now. I'll be a smart bitch.
That's true.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes,
So yeah.
I think that was it for. Yeah, that was
Yeah, I
it.
think that's all the teachers. Maybe we'll make a part 2 for other teachers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we remember. The other
if we
we
remember,
should
that's
talk
true.
about Miss Nice more.
Yeah, we should.
I
We
like her.
we actually didn't talk about her. Damn it!
We
And
did
she,
at the
Who?
start. We did at the start, but it was like really, really little, not much.
The who
Yeah.
though?
Miss Nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but we didn't say any anecdotes about her. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we did, but they were kind of like how she like, no.
How she's so nice.
Well, that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this with your friends. We'll see you next week with another episode.